to my channel. So this is TheRavensKeeper here, and today I am going to be playing around with, as you can probably tell by the, what's the word I'm looking for? The title. There we go. It only took me a minute. This is a really favorite game of mine. Give me one moment. Boop. Boopity boop. And then just put that there. Okie dokie. Play. Jouer au jeu video. I want to go into my creative, but then I feel like that's just not as fun. So I'm gonna go into my real game that's not creative. I love all the colors. I've always loved astronomy and, you know, the stars and everything about it. Ever since I was little, I remember I would go to my elementary school library and just always pick out non-fiction books because I didn't like fiction at the time. I've learned to appreciate it now, but you know, just the cosmos are just amazing to me. So I custom created my character, and I am a gek, because why not? I love them. They're super cute. I want to know what is making all of that noise. Nothing. It's just me losing my mind. It's totally fine. As you do. You know, just casually go crazy. And there's just, when you think about it, how they actually went about creating this game and everything that comes with it, like the entire universe within this game, it's so amazing. Like, I read the statistics somewhere years ago, like, if everybody on the planet were to discover one solar system and every planet, like one planet every minute, if everybody was on the Earth right now, which is like 1.7 billion people. I could be wrong. I feel like I'm wrong, so don't quote me on that. I haven't looked. I know there's a 7 in the billions in the people number. That made me sound stupid. Moving on. It would basically, if everybody were to do that, it would take about, like, several billion years for the entire universe within this game to get fully discovered. Like, and it's all just an algorithm, like, which I know doesn't sound that amazing to a lot of people, but it is. I feel like it is anyway. Because obviously I know everybody's going to have a different opinion about everything. Oh yeah, I was creating, that's what I was doing. I was creating as much antimatter as I could. So, got a shite ton of Cooper. Wait, what? Refined stellar metal. Yellow. Localized earth element. Yep. Go bye-bye. Me no like you. Metallic mineral extract. If I remember correctly, then I should be able to... There we go. One metal plating. Blah. Yes, I remember what I was doing now. I was trying to create as much antimatter as I possibly could. 2 to 1, perfect. In my, oof, that was icky. In my creative, game, my base is just so much better, just so much cooler, in all honesty. Magnetized metal. Yep, thank you. Demagnetize. Nope, don't want you to get demagnetized, I did. Silicate powder. I forgot. Oh yeah! Yeah! Create more glass. Then I can sell it out. Begin to make money. Did I look in here what this one does? Sure, it does. Yeah, so basically. Wait, why didn't I do that? That would have actually opened up a whole nother inventory spot for me. Nitrogen, nope. Gold nugget, nope. Dark relic, nope. I was looking for something specific, wasn't I? Ah, yes. Oh, that took too long. No, I'm just joking. How much chromatic material? Ooh. 304. Technically 304. Because if you put and within a number, that basically insinuates that where the and is, that there is, why didn't I continue? That there is a decimal place where you say the and. So, it's just a personal pet peeve of mine when people are like, 400 and, it's like, no, you're wrong. That's not how you say a number. Blip. Lock complete inventory. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I was about to do something. Nope. Biofuel reactor. I need metal plating. Okay, I'm just gonna be like, screw that, that's just stupid. Craft product. Me and my dumb ass. Okay, let's just... La 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 la. And it's like in reality. Oh, shut up. In reality, I would actually sing a real song, but I don't want to get like copyright and be like, oh my god, Jack, you're singing somebody's actual song. It's like, no, I don't have the patience for that. Oh, yes, there is. Hi, friends. Don't want to, if the line in the top right corner, when I'm holding it, when I'm using the mining beam, if it gets all the way up, it'll overheat. So, which is why I kind of don't always just hold it. I didn't want the carbon. Although I actually do need to make a bunch of freaking carbon, so. What's the word I'm looking for? Condensed carbon. Although the more it overheats, the mining laser, the more quote-unquote damage it does, so it's like suit inventory, shut up. For the love of Jesus. Although I don't know Jesus, so. I don't have any inventory spots. Oh. There's some navigation data over there. Right over there. Shut up. Of course. Okie dokie. Platinum? No, I want to keep the platinum. Yeah, I mean, I can always get more carbon, so that's not really a big issue for me. Although what is something that I do worry about is by collecting the navigation data, the sentinels will be like, oh my god, something's touching stuff. Maybe I am. Die so that you don't come over here finally. That means I gotta kill your friends too. Yep, cool. Now we move on. Okay. You have to check sometimes, like, if you see on the very top of my screen how there's the yellow, rhombus with the single slash, that basically tells you about rare, Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I don't need glass right now anyway, so just... It tells you about, like, the rarity of something. And if, a lot of the time, if you touch something that has 3 lines within the yellow rhombus, sentinels will come and attack you. So it's like, bleh. That's not right. I don't want dihydrogen. Oh yeah, I really do need to make a lot more antimatter, considering I need to make the frickin'... Oh, it's pure, that's why. I'm like, oh yeah, let me just totally, do something wrong right there. I need the dust, yeah. Shut up. Doesn't take that much. Yeah, and on my creative mode, my house is actually pretty cool, unlike this trash. But this is also when I was just learning how to do everything, so... I mean, it's that beginner trash, where it's like how in Minecraft, you begin learning how to do things. Alright, dust. What am I doing? That awkward moment when you forget what the hell you're doing. Oh, yes. Navigation data, navigation data. Now go away. The only reason why I'm not putting it in there yet is because I don't want to not be able to see what it wants me to do next, so... Craft more. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, poop. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I'm just joking. There was something else that I needed to get. Oh, sodium. Technology. Like that. Starborn. You know, need. Well, it looks like I ain't getting shit from you. Yes, now I remember what I was doing. Now I remember. Blech, blech. Oh, I need a bunch of gold, really? Okay then. Do I want it inside my house? The answer is no. So I'm going to put it in the little inner nook right there. Carbon, carbon. Okay, well there's oxygen. Okay, how far? 114. 93. Oh, perfect. There's multiples. Yeah, shit. There we go. Blech. I try to put things outside, so like the wiring, because, you know, who wants to see that? Yeah, see? Wow, do I know how to function? The answer is no. No, I don't. And I know this is pretty boring for a lot of people. I mean, I can only assume. But but to me, literally just being able to see a planet that is similar to Saturn in a way, due to its rings, just in the sky at night, or just in general. Like, how can anybody not think that that's amazing? Excuse me. I apologize. Oh, come on, sodium plants. Regret. Carbon and oxygen. really need you, but, you know, whatever. Well, I should, since I have the holder. I need 20 more condensed carbon. Yeah. I'm like, I know I'm doing something for a reason, but why I'm doing it, I don't know. Tell my brain works so often. It's actually pretty annoying. I mean, I feel like most people want to know why they're doing something. And I'll just be doing something because I know I have a reason. But it's just so hidden in the back of my mind where I'm just like, yeah, I'll remember later. And it sucks that I'm basically destroying all of these specific plants. Not these orange ones, but these salmon-colored ones. Although I think they're salmon-colored. I mean, I'm partially colorblind. Like my color vision is not where it should be, basically. But I mean, I can see colors. It gets really difficult when it comes to trying to differentiate certain hues. Way to keep your distance. Bloody organ. Yum. I'm like, yum. Oh, come on. You booty. Hey, bro. Hi, little dude. Oh no, all the carbon crystals. Sorry, Kale sometimes just starts crying. Oh, here's some more. With a palm tree-esque tree. I love how it vibrates. Yeah. And then it makes me sad to, like, because these fern, like, plants are always just pure carbon. So, you know, and my grandmother's favorite plant is a fern. So it's like, oh no, I'm killing my grandmother's favorite plant. Probably just sounds silly. Yes. I like that. I like these stones. Kind of cool looking. Jeez, what are those threes? Subterranean relic. Well...
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, I mean, there's only 10, so I'm just gonna be like, nah. The geodes are worth a lot, but if you can also break them down I'll get the subterranean relics after I get the sodium. But if you break them down, then they become usable material rather than just things that you can sell. Over there looks to be some carbon crystals. Have to watch out for the dangerous flora. And just make sure, I have everything discovered. Just going around one last time. Oh, I'm just hoping. Sentinels usually don't come for you when, of course, when you're underground, but it does happen occasionally. Yeah, I'll just, yep. Okay, there's something there. Hooray! There's sentinel there either. Now, where did the hole come from? Don't make me dig my way out. Oh, there it is. And now, since I have those, I can now probably make more antimatter, and then I can finally charge up then I will charge up my hyperdrive, and then we have the potential of exploring other planetary systems or families. But because this is my base, even if I'm not here, I can always just return. So, battery magnetized. Eeky deeky. Now let's just make all of this carbon condensity. Nope, can't condense that. Nor would I want to. So I'm just gonna be like, go away. And then I won't do that. Ugh. Oh, of course. I mean, that's not a bad thing. But it's still like bugged. So anything I can transfer this. There's no reason I should have that on my person. Yes, I see you. Every time I see the uranium, I just want to sing Uranium Fever. That one song. No, there we go. That one song that you get to listen to in Fallout 4. Even if it's pure, I can just put it through the reactor a bunch of times to make it not pure. Or, best case scenario, pure is what I actually need. So, you know. God damn it, these geodes. I don't want you. Although I probably could have broken it down. Well, too late then. Too late now. Oh great, I'm collecting Yep, I'm collecting the That's how you accurately say it, just so you know. Okay. You know, just... I love it when my game glitches. Nothing found. That's baloney. La 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 la. Oh, shut up, suit inventory. I don't want that. Yeah, that's why I didn't want it. Although, I probably do need a bunch of carbon, so Recharge. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't know why it just cracks me up so much, but whenever I say, oh yeah, like I always just automatically think of Pauly D from Jersey Shore. That's totally what I wanted. Grid status overloaded. Well, whose fault is that?
Technology recharge.
Mine? How dare you? No, I'm kidding. Okay, I need 160. So I should probably... Anything in there? Nope. Anything in there? Yes. Well, we got that, and now we can just input that to create the pure. And then put the pure in here to make it magnetized. Well, I'm glad that's done, but I need this one. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Although I guess I could have just re-put it in, but you know. I don't think sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, let me just do things in a much more difficult way than I need to. After all, that's the only way to do it. Am I right? I know I'm right. I don't want the cheese. Any other time, maybe. But right now, not so much. Nor do I want the... it's never on screen long enough for me to be able to read it and try to pronounce it. Yeah, totally. Let me just try to extract things from the ground. Let's see how well this works. It works very well. I know, babe, I'm sorry. And I had a feeling that it was you. Although I don't think that you would really enjoy the game, considering you like games that are violent and you can kill things, and I just really could care less about that. You like the action, and this game for me is just... it's just more relaxing, and I get to explore basically the universe. Yeah, that makes sense. But if that's all you're doing, then you're not progressing through the game. You know? But I do 100% understand, because I love it too. Unless I'm actually trying to get somewhere. I just feel like not a lot of people appreciate this game. This game was called a huge failure. Because it's just not what a lot of people are looking for in a game. Yeah, I did already get those then. Oh yeah, and look at my deck. Yeah, but by you saying that they made it quote-unquote better, I think that they made it worse. Because I don't need or want a game that you have to fight things. I just want the exploration and the discovery aspects of this game. I hate having to fight things. Especially in this game where it's like I just want to explore and just pretend that I can be like an astronaut and just explore the cosmos. But in this game, by having to fight like the Sentinels, it's just... I feel like it just, for me personally, it takes the fun out of it. Because then I always have to be on guard for everything. Like, I have to worry, oh my god, am I about to get killed? Kind of thing. And that's not what I want. Oh. See, I guess I don't really know the promises that they made. Oh, the multiplayer aspect of it? Yeah. I think that's the one aspect you're referring to, but I don't know. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. No. Put it on the outside, because at least if it's ugly, then, you know, oh well. Then let's just do what I always do. I always try to put the wiring in certain places so that, like, I don't have to walk through, like, a bunch of wiring, you know, because that just seems really stupid. Even though, yeah, it's on the outside, but, which I don't prefer. But, you know, in a way, it kind of makes it cool. Or it makes it look like my house is glowing. I'm not connecting anything yet, so I'm just gotta go boop. And then boop. And then right there. And then last but not least, right there. There we go. So then at least I can get something in the batteries. And then just, you know, get a bunch more. carbon from other living things. I feel like a parasite when I do this. It's like, oh yeah, let me just totally extract your life force. But something else that I really love about this game is that it takes into perspective, like, frickin' things, I guess. Because I feel like if I'm just super quiet, then it's awkward. But if I'm constantly talking, then it's still super awkward. It's like, my inventory should not be full. But it is. Okay then, I lied. Oh yeah, why do I have you? I don't want you. I don't want you either. Go away and don't return. Oh, it's not really tunnel. It's not really tunneling, per se. It's a terrain manipulator, where you can tunnel, I guess, but you can also do that. But you can also restore, like, how there was just like a huge tunnel there. I didn't want it there because that would just be annoying. But you can also create, change size, you can make it to super it's tiny, and change like the type of so-called material that it's made out of, even though it doesn't really. But also you can make it from circle to square. It's pretty cool. Let me just recharge that. Oh my god, shut up about the fucking slots in my inventory, goddamn motherfucker. That feeling when you want to murder your own exosuit. Okay, what is taking up this? The one oh my god. Bye bye, friend. Like, plant. Okay. No, it was nice for you to stop in. I originally tried to make my base here, but I didn't really know what I was trying to do, so I'm just like, meh. Oh, you're a pulpy root. Oh, do I have space? Do I have places for pulpy roots? Not technically, nope, so I'm just gonna... Yes, there is weather. There is different weather on different types of planets. Like, sometimes it can rain, sometimes it can snow, sometimes it can be foggy. And there's also decaying planets where on there it has like basically toxic air and weather, so it's in a way like Venus. It's pretty cool. I love it. I just... a Shawit world. I don't... Yeah, I had a feeling. But the snow worlds aren't very good. And I wish you didn't hate warm weather as much as you do. because I like warm weather, but I do like cold weather. I know you don't like summer, but I've always felt like you can't appreciate only one type of weather if you are unable to appreciate the other types. Like, I understand, I'm not going to say why, 'cause, like, due to, like, respect to you and your privacy, but, like, I understand why you don't like the summer and stuff, but it's also, like, there are certain things that you can only do in summer. I know you like the rain and snow, but the fact that you hate basically any other type of weather pisses me off. Respectfully, like I said, I feel like everybody needs to be able to respect all the different types of weather and be able to enjoy it for what each of them bring and what each of them are able to give to you and produce. Like, for example, you can't get certain types of food in cold weather. Like, more specifically, fruits and vegetables. Like, they're out of season. Like, I've been dying for, constant reminder of that the sun is there. I mean, please don't take this the wrong way. I say this as respectfully as I can. Like, if you stay within that mindset that you hate summer, or that because it gets associated with certain things, that's never going to be able to change. That's all you're ever going to be able to think about. You know? And it's kind of the exact same but opposite for me when it comes to winter. Is like, I tend to get a lot more depressed during winter. I'm unsure what you're referring to, and I don't think it would. In that comment, I'm unsure what you're referring to, but, like, I just know for me, everybody in Wisconsin has vitamin D deficiency. It is what it is. It sucks. It's really stupid. But because of that, people who live here, and more importantly that were born and raised here and continue to live here, are like, I don't remember what the number was, but they're like a lot more likely to develop things like depression, and not even seasonal, just full-on depression. I think it should. I mean, the things that happened, I feel like if you aren't able to move on, you're never going to be able to become happy if you just hold on to those things. You know? And I want to be able to experience all of the seasons and all of the different things that they bring with you. Granted, I don't like the warm weather because of bugs, but you know, there's other things that the warm weather brings that I wouldn't have any other way. Like being able to swim, being able to go outside and swim in the pond, and things like that. Being able to go to the beach, even though I haven't been able to in God knows how long. I was probably like 6 or 7, maybe 8 or 9 the last time. It was a while since I've ever been to the beach. But being able to go outside and walk in the woods, see all the animals. I love the feeling of the warm sun right on my face, as long as I'm not sweating. I mean, I'm always cold, so the warm weather is pretty nice sometimes. And I'm sorry that I'm keeping you here. And of course I care. And I love you. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Thanks. You too. Bitch. No, I'm just joking. There we go. Excuse me. Ooh, I got a nice amount right there. A little over 2.5 minutes. Ouchies. Yum yum. Feline liver, a nutritious meat product harvested from the corpse of the creature that once contained it, processed in the nutrient processor to generate edible products. Don't tell me what to do. Ow, why does my nose hurt? It makes me so sad. No, I'm just joking. Wooden shelters, metal shelters, concrete shelters, core habitation, tech, ionized cobalt. Amino want. Signal booster, what does that do again? Can decrypt navigation data. Can be redeployed for easy transportation. Aha. Yeah. Yay. Oh no, I didn't want the ramp. Damn it. I'm assuming I'm out of things now. I don't want the metal. Yeah, I wanted the roofing. Yeah, I didn't think I would have it. Although, let me actually check the structures. Okie dokie then. That's not an ominous sounding sound. Oh yes. Me take. Magnetized. Let me just say, get out of here. What am I doing, you ask? I don't know either. Install technology. I wanted to craft a product, actually. Thank you. No. I mean, I could. I could not. Haha. Just kidding.
Technology recharge.
I don't want to gesture. Ah, you poop. Ah, nutrient processor. Well, I'd like to be able to create that sometime within the next 10 minutes, but I can't. Because I don't know the Fruit Lupin. Oh, what is it called? I don't want all of the carbon. Excuse me. Excuse me. I mean, I guess. Now I need to try to make everything. God damn it. Oh, it is on. Haha, whoops. There we go. I am going to unplug my microphone for just a moment while I blow my nose because I don't even like hearing my own blowing of my nose. So excuse me one moment. Okie dokie. Oh. And now I am in the space station. Whoosh. I like the gex. I ask to point at a map, then towards a depiction of the waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. Although I probably don't. What a jerk. What a jerk. Sales gag. Hi, sales gag. Let's do travel symbol. Talk to me again. If I do good practicing my language skills, then I am able to increase my standing. Trigger. You should be happy with this one. Oh, why? Thank you, Mr. Silsgek. Decommissioned circuit board. Oh, okay. What a wiener. Technology? Yes. Sample upgrade. Space station. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, yes! Please excuse me while I become extremely happy. Although my exosuit doesn't have very much space for anything. Let me just make some Mooney really quick. Yeah, let me just go bye-bye. Touch cobalt. That's a good amount of money. Antimatter. Ooh, that is good money. Golden nugget. Vortex cube. Oh, actually. Haha, just kidding. Spark canister, iron wheels, metal plating, claw. I could. Yeah. Ha ha ha, that's too much money for me to spend. Anybody in here yet? Nope. I kind of want to change my colors. I don't care if I visited them already. Did I talk to you yet? I think I just did. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not... Advanced construction materials. These tiny but incredible. Okay. How much are they worth? 1,000 units each. Hot diggity damn. Not an overseer yet, but just talk to you. Specialist. Oh, I did just talk to you. Kind of, sort of, not really. Ha ha ha, I'm so funny. Not really. Oh good, my space station is... Or my... my spaceship. Oh yeah, my space station. Yeah, I own this entire thing. Dumbass. They're trading. Click the beak. Let's take a look. I'm just curious. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Well, 21 slots compared to my 15. That would be pretty nice. But or I could trade in. I could buy it and add it to my collection, or I can trade it in. Well, do they have the same thing? Launch system recharger. I don't think I have that. Rocket launcher. Pulse engine. Pulse engine. Launch. Photon cannon. Can it? Yeah, let's change it. Warning. Warning, inventory is not transferred. Transfer items to new ship before completing exchange. Seven. There we go. Cool. I want to remember that. I don't like the name of it. Sure. Technology. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. Recharged. Well, damn. Why did that take all 5 of them? Shit. Install. Need copper.
Technology installed.
I got one antimatter. I could buy that.
Technology installed.
Yeah, that'll just give me a second here. God, I hate myself sometimes. How does anybody do with me? Oh, I should have waited. God. Look at this shit. Although that's a C class, so. Although I got a B, so. I mean, although I have curiosity about this one. You know, how much is it? Trade front. Let's buy items from them. Ion battery. Make dirty bronze. Cooper. I mean, that wouldn't be... Yeah, I'll do it.
Product received.
And then chromatic metal. Well, I mean, I don't need 1,000 of them, so, Or over 1,000, I should have said. I'll just go to a nice, easy number. 1,000. Although I'm gonna be here a while, so let me just... There we go. Yes, please, thank you. Cobalt. I actually do need some cobalt, so, you know, no. Let me sell some shit to you. You want some nitrogen? No, too bad. You get it anyway. Uranium? You want that? No? Well, too bad. Exosuit. Starship fuel. Although, nah. Okay, now all I gotta do is which way? That way. Yes, I did it. Oh, my back cracked. How much do you compare? You've got 6 slots compared to 9. I gotta say no. Although, wait, it said I could trade it? Whoop, I'm glitching. For nanite clusters, yeah. I got over 1,000 nanite clusters. Mining bean, sure. For the scatter blaster, I don't want this blaster. Scanner module. Upgrade for the multi-tool. 500. Okay. I'm like, okay, fine, you got me. Yep, I know how to use those. I thought this word said procreate. I'm like, hyperdrive. Potential improvements include efficiency and distance. Extremely powerful. Okay. Jump distance. I get a bunch of nanite clusters, so can I just can I get a new exosuit? I don't want an upgrade module. Underwater, no. Movement, no. Toxic, no. Radiation, no. You all suck. You all suck my wiener. Yeah, I'm gonna change my coloring. I like the purple, but ooh, the pink is kind of pretty. That's kind of pretty too. I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That just makes it look dirty. What do the reds look like? Whoa. is kind of cool. I don't like the color green really on anything. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. I love it. God damn it. At least I didn't do too much change. Saving the system will override the settings. Do you wish to continue? Yes. There we go. Save changes? Yes. Starship outfitting. To me fly. Upgrade starship? Sure. For free with storage augmentation. Me have none of that. So why can't I just stay in the freaking thingy? Sure, yeah, tell me where I can find upgrades. That doesn't help me. It can be purchased from technology, yeah. Drones deployed to Starship. Not gonna think, you suck. Although, wait a second. Can't I? No. Yeah, whatever. Ah, yes, I need the wiring loom. That better not have said advanced. Oh, abandoned. Starship. Oh my god, my mom's making dinner and it smells like potato chips. Like, I know that sounds weird, but that smell is so good. It's just like a salty yumminess. Potato chips. Potato. No, I'm just joking. I need me some buying. Cobalt. Silver. Wiring loom. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it's expensive. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Wee! Oh, I'm so annoying for anybody that decides to ever watch this. There we go. Got me that copper. Drop pod. Bolt caster. Copper nanotubes. Install technology. Personal force field. Force field. Yes, totally. Advanced mining laser. Sure. I'll get to that later. Looks like I gotta make a bunch of carbon nanotubes. Okay, I'll do that, I guess. Max carbon, well, I gotta just, oh well, activate. Well, I like the coloring on that one. Let's see what goes with it. Oh yeah. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Well, I guess let's just go back to the... Eek! I don't know. God damn it. Okay. I don't like the fact that I feel like I can't see very well. Now let's just, you know, travel back to our really pathetic base, shall we? We shall. Although I guess it does make it easier for me to be able to craft so much more antimatter and hyper fuel. Dang it. I can normally make it. My little Gek tush. Ooh, that's cool. Okie dokie. Let's just, let's go to Green Outpost. Anyways, that way I can at least save, so if push comes to shove, then I can eat something for the first time today. And I just noticed how in my little banner, I don't like actually how the I are all undercase, but then although I could, the C in could is uppercase. It's like, god darn it. More like god. Let's go. Although I guess it would take a while, considering the whole thought of teleporters, excuse me, are, in theory, basically, your body being broken down into individual atoms, and then through quantum physics being put somewhere else, and then having to re-put them back together. So I guess it does make sense why it takes 15 years to get from one place to another. Now I gotta do things. Why? No. Copper. I need chromatic metal. So I gotta just whole format. So what? Now I'm gonna tell us for hyperdrive module. Let's well, I don't know, not put it in my exosuit, because that just sounds weird. Hooray. We'll get that easy. Okay. Support 3. Oh crap, now what do I need? I need... Stop it. Craft product. I need antimatter, which I just need a bunch more carbon, and I need even more, a bunch more carbon for the frickin' nanotubes. Okay, so la-da, la-di-da, 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 la-di-dee, la-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-dee. And I want to watch SpongeBob now. Should just fly around the planet just legit looking for ferns. So that I don't get all of extra things like radon and sulfite. Crap, see, I don't want this. The short half-life, yeah, no kidding. Sulfurine, sorry. Well, anyways, I say screw it all, and I am just gonna go for now. Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching. I hope you have a really good day, and this is the Ravenskeeper.